Here's our 2012 Chevy Camaro ZL1. 6,000 miles on this car. It's very clean inside and out. 581 horsepower, I believe. The LSA 6.2 liter supercharged engine. This car actually does have a salvage title. The worst of the damage is right here. Will need a fender. And the bumper cover, you know, if you're good at repairing bumper covers, that could be repaired, but me personally, I would just get a completely new bumper cover. I believe my cost is about $330 on a brand new OEM bumper cover, and brand new OEM fender I believe is about $110, $120. The headlight itself, the headlight's mounted solid in here, so I don't believe the tabs are broken. And you can see on the front of it, I don't see any, you know, broken pieces of the lens at all. You can see back in there, I think there's any damage to the headlight whatsoever. There's no damage to the fog lights or daytime running lamps down there. The coolers, I believe, to the best of my knowledge, the coolers are all good. You can see the front impact bar here looking down. The coolers, I can tell you the AC is still charged because that does work inside the car. The radiator I can't confirm because there's no transparent cooling bottle underneath the hood, so I can't confirm that there's still fluid in there. I guess what I can do, unscrew the radiator cap, and yes, there is fluid in there, so it is holding antifreeze. I don't see any evidence of damage here. The strut tower frame, of course, obviously, as you saw, it's a real light hit. Hood shut's great. Yeah, the gaps all the way around are perfect. There's no damage whatsoever to the hood in this area where you would suspect there might be because of the damage here. I can tell you it's got the carbon fiber hood insert. That hood insert alone is generally about $1,500 to $2,000. And down the side of the car, you can see there is a little bit of a dinger here. I'm not sure what it's from, but it's there. I would definitely say this door is obviously repairable. Just fix the dent. This looks like a little grease mark here that's rubbing right off. I don't see any damage to the rear quarter panel, up on top, the roof, or anything there whatsoever. Looking inside the car, I can tell you the curtain airbags here are deployed, both right and left. Of course, the door shuts perfectly there. This right rear rim, you can see there's some scuff marks on it. Tread on the tires are really good. Don't see any scuffs or marks here on the rear of the car at all. No damage on these rims. And the bumper cover is just kind of popped out here in this corner. So that would pop right in, you know, obviously if the front bumper cover needed to be replaced, but I don't see any damage whatsoever on this fender. Looks like there's just a little bit of a pucker here. That can definitely be PDR'd. You don't need to paint the door there whatsoever. Again, only 6,035 miles on her. Starting the car up fresh, keeping my hand here so you know I'm not clearing anything. Let's see, I've got a service airbag light. I'll clear that one really quick. And that's it. No other lights other than the one over here telling me to put my seatbelt on. So I will go ahead and do that. Actually, I can't get that. Of course, everything here in the interior works just fine. There is a moonroof up here. Headliner, I do not see any tears in the headliner whatsoever. It looks like just replaced the curtain airbags. The curtain airbags, I believe, might cost brand new. They're about $300 a piece each side. So that's probably your most expensive part of the build. Now the car does run and drive. However, we found that the right rear corner where that scuffed rim is, there is a bad brake line there, damaged brake line. So that would need to be fixed before I can allow you to drive the car home. If it wasn't for that, I would say you could drive this car home just fine. I'm just driving it today, kind of a side back road here. Just enough just to show you that this car is definitely drivable as is, you know, once you fix the brake line. Car does have heads-up display. Let's see if I can adjust it so that way I can pick it up in the camera here. There's your heads-up. Again, nice low mile car, only 6,000 miles on her. Quite sure. Nope, no owner's manual. And I've only got one set of keys for this car. And that will conclude our test drive for today. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to email us. Thank you very much and have a good day.